Hello guys, welcome to a new video on my channel. This instead is a game that I kind of got for free. As you can see here, it's Mountain Blade Warband. We are now going to choose everything about my player. But I'm going to do I'm going to do what I did before. So as a child, hold on. So, you were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was a veteran warrior. As a child, your family scrabbled out a meagre living from your father's wages as a guardsman to the local lord. It was not an easy existence, and you were far too poor to get much of an education. You learnt mainly how to defend yourself on the streets with or without a weapon in hand. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as a craftsman's apprentice. As a boy growing out of childhood, you apprenticed with a local craftsman to learn a trade. After years of hard work and study under your new master, he promoted you to journeyman and employed you as a fully paid craftsman for almost as long as you wish to stay. Oh, for as long as you wish to stay, yeah. Then, as a young adult, life changed as it always does. You became a squire. Though the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way you became a man and the whole world seemed to change around you. When you were named squire to a noble at the court, you practiced long hours with weapons, learning how to deal out hard knocks and how to take them too. You were instructed in your obligations to your lord and of your duties to those who might one day be your vassals. But in addition to learning the chivalric trade, you also learned about the less uplifting side. Old warrior stories of ruthless power politics, of betrayals and usurpations, of men who use guile as well as valor to achieve their aims. But soon everything changed, and you decided to strike out on your own again as an adventure. What made you take this decision? What was personal revenge, the loss of the I'm going to say loss of a loved one. Only you know what. Only you know what you caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. All you can say is that you couldn't bear to stay not with the memories of those you loved so close and so painful. Perhaps your new life will let you forget or honor the name that you can no longer bear to speak. Become an adventurer and write your destiny. Realistic, no quitting without saving. Now enter your name and distribute your attribute, skill, and weapon points. You can now click on various elements on the screen to learn how each one will affect your character. Okay. So my name will be, of course, it will be, I can't remember how to spell this. Just 1 second, I'll get right back to you. Alright guys, I skipped that characteristics bit, but now, because it's not very interesting, but now I'm going to adjust the age of my character. Actually, I'll put it back to default. Hair color, I want... let's go for that color. Beard. Let's go for a... no. Thin, bushy, yeah. Hair color, I'm going to go for bald. You know, I will go for bald. I will go for bald. There we go. But I will have a big ass beard to make up for it. Hold on. Oh my god, I just zoomed in accidentally. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. Right. So, and I think I'm just going to leave everything else. I'm going to ride to. Sorry, I'm going to take a ship to Sargoth. I took a passage with a trading ship carrying gyrfalcons from the furthest reaches of the north to be bartered for linen and wool. It sailed early in the season, but the master reckoned that the risks of drifting ice and later winter storms could be justified by arriving ahead of the sea raiders, who by April would be sailing forth from the island layers to ravage Calradia's coasts. It was a relief when your ship came in sight of the delta of the Vil and Bullock rivers, and and short while later rode past the tidal flats and the coastal marshes to the city of Sargoth, home to the sea raiders' distant kinsmen, the Nordic lords, who a few generations ago had carved themselves a kingdom in this rich but troubled land. You're exhausted by the time you find the inn in Sargoth and fall asleep quickly. However, you wake up before dawn and eager to explore your surroundings. You venture out into the streets, which are still deserted. All of a sudden, you hear a sound that stands the hairs of your back on end, the rasp of a blade sliding from its scabbard. Oh, this is going to be good. Let's do this. Come on. Hey, got him. Yeah, as you guys can tell, I'm professional. Alright. You've changed. Well, are you alright? I guess that you're alive at any rate. I'm not sure that we can stay the same for the other fellow. That's one less thief to trap our streets at night, although heaven knows he won't be the last. Anyway, maybe you can help me with something. Let's talk more inside. Out here, we don't know who's listening. The merchant takes you to his house. Once inside, he stands by the door for a while, checking the street, and then, finally convinced that you have not been followed, comes near you to speak. Hi. Now, let me explain my proposition. So let me just say something quickly, guys. In another video, he had a beard and he had hair. So I guess he's kind of modeled on how you look. I suppose, but I don't know really, because I still have a beard. Anyway, let's continue with this. Now, let me explain my proposition. We've always had brigands in the hills, driven to banditry by war, debt, or love of violence. Recently, however, they've been getting bolder, leaving their camps in the wild and venturing into town, looking for unwary prey. The watch commander tells us it's because of all the fighting on the frontiers, fewer men to keep eye on the streets, but I'm not sure what to make of that. It seems to me that the most logical explanation is that these bandits have an ally inside the walls, who helps them enter unnoticed and helps them identify particularly tempting targets. Last week, you see, they took my brother. I don't know what my brother was thinking, a lad from a prominent house, out alone after dark in times like these. Well, I suppose you were too, but you're a stranger here, and didn't know how bad things have become. He had no such excuse. But he's family, so what can you do? If you don't protect your kin, then other people will start thinking that you can't protect your investments either, and I can't have that. No doubt the gang will soon send word about ransom, but I don't care to pay it. So here's my proposition. You look like you've had a bit of experience with a blade, and more importantly, you look like you have a bit of fire in your belly, or you wouldn't be coming to Calradia to seek your fortune. So here's what I'm asking you to do. Gather a small party, track down these bandits to their lair, and teach them a lesson they won't forget, and get my brother back safe. In return, you'll earn my lasting gratitude and a bit of silver. What do you say? I'm interested. You won't be able to do this by yourself, though. If you try and take on the whole gang single-handedly, the hunter will become the hunted, I'll warrant. You'll first want to round up a group of volunteers. There's always a few lads in the villages around here looking for a bit of work that's more interesting than tilling the soil or holding water. They'll follow you if you pay. So, take this purse of 100 dinars, consider it an advance on your reward. Go round to the villages and use the money to hire some help. I'll reckon that you'll need at least 5 men to take on these bandits. Very good, sir. I'll go collect some men from around the villages. Good. You can find me on the tavern here in Sargoth after you've got your group together. Then we'll speak about what we need to do next. Okay. So, as you can see, this is my character here. And then there's a village over here. So you might be able to tell. I've played this. I've had some experience with this game before. But I started a new world because I felt I may as well, honestly. Now, recruit some volunteers. 4 Nord recruits. Okay, so recruit them. I'm going to leave. I'm going to go then to... Let's go to Quinn. You know, in my other world, I am actually a lord in the Nord Kingdom. And if you guys want me to record a video on that as well, just comment in the description. Say that you're interested in seeing this other version, this other game, and I will definitely record a few episodes, probably with DC.
Today, the gods will decide your fate.
Okay, yeah. So this is going to be quite an easy battle, I think. Now I can show you actually probably how useful I am in this fight. So let me just demonstrate that. Okay, so let's do this. Oh god, they're actually well armed. Right, let's do this. Oh god, of course. Bitch. Oh gosh, no, this is bad. This is actually really bad. And we won! Yay! Oh no! 3 kills. This is so bad. But as you can see here, there's some nice new armor. So I am going to take that. So this is 38, and this is 21. So I'm gonna first replace my own armor, and this is 20 to helmet. What about this? This is 14 and these are 13. So I'm gonna put this on. There's a rusty battle axe as well. Rusty mail shirt. There's a throwing axe, which I could use. I could use that, but I'm just gonna hold on. What's this? This is resistance 8. What's this? Resistance 0. Resistance 0. So I think I'm actually just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna actually quickly just put all these inside my inventory, and I'm gonna check to see that. So this is a Nordic sword. This is a rusty sword. So this is swing. So okay, so this is much better than my sword. And then this is outranked again by this sword over here. So I think I've got myself some new stuff. That's good. Now, where am I? I am over there. Let's quickly ride to over here. As you see, there's some people.
I dare you, limb from limb.
Oh no. Alright, I think this is another fight. I'm likely to win this one, but if I don't, I'm going to have to restart the recording. I'm not afraid of you. Fight me if you dare. 2 troops fit for battle against their 6, of course. Charge the enemy. Did my guy just run off? No, he didn't. Alright, okay. If you hear any notifications, I'm really sorry, but there's not much I can do about it, honestly. Oh, they're shirtless. This is going to be so easy. And of course, there's a guy throwing stones. Kill him. Hey, got him. I think we won. Ha! We won. Yes. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Oh, this is so good. 11. So you can see actually how easy it can be to win some battles in this. I'm going to continue my journey to... Hold on, let's go here first, because hold on. Party. Nord recruit. Ready, see? I can upgrade him already to be Nord footman, which is the step above. It's not great, but it's not bad either. Recruit volunteers. Recruit them. And leave. Okay, so go to tier. Okay, so I'm going to go to the marketplace. I'm going to go to the armor merchant. Okay, I got that. I knew that already. So, just going to sell all of this to the guy. And I get 353 dinars. So I've got 503 right now. Hold on. There's more to go. 387. That's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, let's just pay whatever we can. It's the arms merchant now, and I'm going to sell... Throwing axes should get me quite a good price. Here we go, and that's it. That's 248. Now I have to leave, and I need to go to Sargoth again. This is the main town, as you may have figured out by now. This is actually in this particular game. This is where the king resides. As you saw there were some guys who didn't dare to come and try and kill me. Now let's just speed this up a bit. There we go. I'm going to go to the tavern. As you can see, I'm looking pretty good already. I've got my crossbow and everything. What I'm thinking of doing is getting a bow, because my archery is actually quite good. Now, I've set my archery to quite a high level. Now, Merchant of Sargoth. Splendid work! You have hired enough men to take on the bandits now. Travelers entering Sargoth have been told there is a small group of robbers lurking on the outside of town. I suspect they are all from the same band, the one that took my brother. Hunt them down, defeat them, and make them disclose the location of their lair. Very well, I shall hunt for bandits. So let's just quickly leave. Now, like the guy said... Hold on, let's just go a bit out. What do you want? I've been looking for you. Tell me where your prisoners are and let you go. Ha! Those prisoners are only going free if you pay their ransom. Did you bring any silver? But no, but I bought steel. Oof. 8 troops for battle. let's just put them to shame quickly. I'm going to need to get some cavalry soon, because I don't like charging into battle by myself. I could easily take these guys down, but I leave my troops behind. Now let's see if I can... Let's see if I can kill them all. That guy at the back is probably an archer of some kind. Hey, hey, hey. Kill him. Yes, here we won. My casualties, none. Aye, spare me, spare me, spare my life. Let me go and I'll go far away from here and learn an honest trade and you'll never hear of me again. I'll spare your life, but in exchange I want information. Either you or your mates kidnapped the brother of a prominent merchant in town. Tell me where you're hiding him, and I'll give you my word that you'll stop. And give me your word that you'll stop troubling people of these parts, and you can go free. Oh, bless you, sir, bless you. We've done lad no harm. We're keeping him in a hideout near Ambien. I'll describe the area nearby in detail, so there's no mistaking it. So again, there's more money to be made here, but I'm just gonna take it, and I'm gonna go straight. You know, I'm gonna go. Okay, so not to waste any time, I'm going to go to Ambien. There's the kidnapper's hideout. I'm going to speed up time a bit. But hold on, let me just quickly go to my party. Okay, there's no one to be updated. That's kind of annoying. Okay, attack the hideout. Now we'll see how well these guys fare against my readily trained men. As you can see, there's one of my men going in front of me. That's a Nord recruit, and then just behind me, I believe there is my Nord footman. So they're going for that guy first. Fair enough. I'm just gonna go immediately over here. If I can go into first person and then get a good aim at him. Oi! Did you see that? Oh. Hey, where do you think you're going? Huh? Well, that was really easy. Headshot and he's down. Cool. Hold on, I need to aid my guy. No, you bastard! Yes, I got him. Come on, come on. Who are you? Did my brother and Sargov put you on their track? He did. Yes, I told him I would find you and I advise you to return to your family as quickly as you can and be careful on the road. Well, guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. I don't know how long it is, so I may add a bit extra, and if I do, see you in the next part. If not, I'll see you in the next video. If you like this series, leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll leave I'll leave a channel link to my friend's channel, DC Batman, in the description below, so you can go and subscribe to him as well. And I hope to see you soon. See you later, guys. Have a good one.